Hi everyone, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. Today we're going to have a reading for Gemini for the month of January. No, why January? Gemini. January, March 2024. And right away we have the High Priestess with Isis. I know it's going to be a powerful one already, since there was a sort of intervention with the month. I do believe that we might have something that's coming from January. This is the gotcha from the Fairy Oracle. Okay. Maybe something that was hidden is now coming to light, or is now making itself more evident, more, maybe it's even a surprise. There's a lot of cards, but I'm going to go with the flow. So Gemini, seems like it's going to be a surprising reading. Let's see. What do we have for Gemini for the month of March 2024? Just a lot of cards, so let's see. Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of people, a lot of actions, a lot of different things happening. A lot of change. Some that you can control, and decisions you made to move on to a different path. I think there was already a change that you are implementing because you were surprised by something, a specific. It was something that came from deep within you, your unconscious, your subconscious. And I do believe this is about relationships, but it's causing a little bit of an upheaval in many areas of your life. But I think you're going to start something different very soon with someone else. And I think that you also might be focusing a little bit more on work after this. I feel like these cards have to go here. Nine of Wands, the World, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. There are two things that I see here. It's somebody who is changing their role in your life is going to be different. It's going to be less prominent from now on. And it is because you are animated by a deeper energy that comes from deep within you. And it was released after you made a choice, and you released something, a responsibility that wasn't yours. Maybe you were carrying other people's responsibility in a relationship, and you were kind of, I think maybe you met someone in a very like joyful, playful context that looked at you and beamed something at you, like a gotcha, like I see what you're doing there. And it was a surprise for everyone, but you were the one who took action. You were the one who took action, but in reality, it was fated. It's like you just rode the wave. You rode the wave, right? But you don't control the wave, but you ride it, and you chose to catch this wave and go forward, and jump. And I think you jumped into a deeper knowledge of yourself, and that's going to bring you a new stability and a new beginning that's very different from this, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands energy. Princess of Pentacles. This is the page. 7 of Swords. Yeah. Hierophant. Ace of Cups. Brilliant. So it's going to be a new beginning in the way you establish yourself in life, but also it's going to be a new beginning in your love life, in your relationships, and in the way you build your family life. It's going to restructure that. I feel like it's going to be very different from now on. But I still think that, let me clarify this 7 of Swords, because I feel like you still have something to learn, a very specific thing. Maybe it is about what you have to learn now is to establish yourself materially, with the page here, because I think there's something still hidden. There's something. So can we know, can we understand what it is? The 4 of Swords. The 8 of Cups. I think that what you have to understand here is this is a process, and that it's going to take a while, and maybe it's wise not to be so impulsive, specifically from now on, because right now you have to manifest something materially, and that takes time. You have the Ace, the King, and the Page. There's a lot of like beginning energy here, but there's someone Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Let me just get another one here. King of Wands. Yeah, there's someone who is going to help you. Maybe there's more than one. There's a lot of help here for you. Because I see you as this page. I feel like you're in a page energy. You're like you just took the jump and you have the initiative, but you still don't have the full knowledge and the scope of what you want to do, and what it entails. It's like you see half of it. You just see half of it, right? It's not completely clear. And that's what's needed here. Because there will be people who will be aiding you in your material success, and this new material chapter, this new achievement will start something really, really big for you. And you have so much to learn. There's really, the feeling I have is like of curiosity and of being open to the world again, being very available to learn again about your feelings, about how you act, and about how you create your own abundance, how you create your own stability, how you put your feet on the ground, how you feel the world. For some of you, I believe that this means also either marriage or divorce, or something that is written that creates this stability for you. It might be property, it might be like owning a house, owning your own domain, and being open to learn how to do that process. But I feel like this whole story started in January or before. And what's happening in March, I believe, is because it's like you are lighting a beacon that's also calling help. You know, people are being attracted to you because you lit up again. You are like alive, and people see your life force, and they're going to be attracted to you, to your actions, because you're putting in the effort to start something. And once you do start something, people will gather around and will help you manifest that very special, very deep and knowledgeable and fruitful, abundant. I feel like it's something that is almost changing how you look, changing how you dress, how you speak, how all your material manifestation is going to change this month. So March is going to be the month where this kind of subconscious and emotional thread is going to come to the light, to be seen by others. Yeah, so March is going to be the month where you speak to others about what was happening that was hidden. You speak to people and they respond. And once they respond, things will start fitting themselves and matching your will, and your initiative. But then after that, I see that a little bit of more slow paced and a little, there's a kind of, how do I say this? Like a little bit every day. Don't try to do everything in one day or in 1 week or even in 1 month, because it will just make you feel like it's impossible, like you're failing, and that's not true. You have to move away from that mental place and that dialogue, internal dialogue, and you really have to be more paced in how you manifest your energy. I just feel like even the words are very slow to come out. It's like I need to, maybe you really need to rest. You need to sleep. You need to not hear, to not do, to not speak, to not, once you put in, you put the effort in, you put the initiative, you say what you have to say. You don't have to repeat it too many times. I feel like it's going to be very, very clear to everyone. And these people will come to help you. You have a queen, 2 kings, and they will both be people who are able to embody these qualities, but also they will help you embody the qualities they have yourself, as a reflection, as a dialogue, right? So then you will start this new process by yourself, but slowly in the beginning, because you have to distinguish a lot of, okay, this is useful, this is not useful anymore, because there's a lot of baggage here to process, and I think you need time to do that. So sleep is very important, meditation is very important, silence, walks in the forest, walks in nature, whatever rests your nervous system, whatever is useful for feeling like you're peaceful and balanced, and that your internal monologue or dialogue is sane and is not putting you down in any way. After that, I do see in the future, and let me see about timing. This new, it's a completely new structure in your life, a completely new way of living, too. The moon, 2 moons. This is going to be not so distant in the future, so maybe in 2 months, 2 moons. So this is the full moon, so not the next full moon but the other one. Maybe it will be very relevant to you. Maybe it will be the time where this starts, because this is the beginning. The Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, this is a new beginning, right? This is something that comes with a lot of benefits. But it's like a deal. It's like, it can be a marriage, it can be something lighter, it It can be a new relationship. It can also be that you get to a place where people see you this way, like you're a master, and that's new for you. Maybe that's something that is different from what you're used to. Clarify the Hierophant. Ace of Swords. It's a complete new and completely new phase of your life. Wow. Knight of Wands. But the Devil. I see someone who is coming in fast and with a lot of passion. I don't see death. Yeah, actually, I don't see this as a negative character. I see it as a passionate, very passionate, brash person that comes to connect you to an energy that is really, to me, that is a little bit like coming back to the beginning, to this more intuitive, spiritual. It's like destiny. It's like a meeting with destiny, an encounter. And this person or this character, this change is going to be tremendous. So I don't think this is March. This is in 2 moons. May. April, May. But it's going to be very sudden. That's the thing that I'm kind of like, okay, like this is so slow. The Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Swords. Excuse me. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's a little bit like stale a little bit, but also very healing, because it's like you need to see some things and it takes time to see them. But then things just, it's like a rocket. It's like igniting, ignition, 3, 2, 1, and then we have liftoff. It's, I don't know how to explain this anymore with any better than what I'm trying to. I feel like it's going to be a very drastic change, but I think you're going to feel very passionate, and it's going to be something that will make you feel loved and in love. So I feel like it's going to be very magical in the end. And this is a process. This is a long process. There's a lot done here. There's a lot of discovery, a lot of self-knowledge, a lot of cycles that you've gone through. And you have to trust that you have done the best decision you can, and you will question this a lot. In these coming times, there will be a lot of moments where you will question it, but you will also feel like in those moments of silence, you will also understand how you can't go back. You can't go back into this state of depression, of sadness, of being stuck in a very sterile landscape, something that was very saddening and not productive for you at all. You can't go back. So just trust that you will find something in the end that is going to surprise you and make you feel in love again. But right now you just really need to clear this, to clear your cups, right? To clear your cups so you can fill them up again with something that you truly love and also you are passionate about. This is passion here. This is really, it's almost, it's like passion, like the teenagers feel, right? So if you're not a teenager, I think you'll feel like a teenager again. And maybe you will even go back in time. You have the page, you have the Page of Wands and Nine of Wands, and they're both writing, that way. It's like going back in time. And although you have the Devil card with the Death here, it's like you can't lie. The devil lies, right? It imprisons, it creates illusions, but with the Death card, those illusions won't stand, and that's not the point. I don't think this is the point of the devil here with the Knight of Wands. This is just passion. It's just very passionate, very deep understanding of who you are from the very core, and what it means to be alive, what it means to be here, what it means to be human. And maybe it also has a lot to do with our primal instincts. So it's like an awakening of your primal instincts. But I'm not worried because they are framed. This was the timing, right? This was the timing. 2 moons, very clearly. 2 moons. This is to clarify the Hierophant. So it's truth. It comes with a lot of abundance and success, structure, material structure. It comes with love, both felt by you, but also towards you. It's a new beginning in love and relationships. And then you have the Hierophant himself, which is a person who is respectful of traditions and of structures, of social structures. It's a person who is highly respected. He's a teacher and a master, both of himself and to others. So I'm not worried that this is kind of a little bit like crazy. But maybe this is how you will feel this when this comes. It will feel like you're alive and you're in your truth. And that you're very, very passionate for life and for others and just for being yourself also in a very clear, true manner. Beautiful reading. Wow. So just know that this is something that will maybe last up until the end of April or May, until you feel this new beginning. Meanwhile, just enjoy the silence as much as you can and rest, because then you'll get like fired up again, and your body and your cells will be feeling like you're a teenager, you're a kid again. So beautiful. I hope you liked this reading, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's something that is very, very important to me right now as I'm just starting out. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and share the video. Comment, please. I would love to hear your feedback and to know your opinion about what I'm doing here. And well, thank you so much again, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.